Well, I would say they shouldn't maximize the usage of AI in their solutions. They should try to solve the foundational problems that they're facing. And maybe AI will be able to help with that from case to case. But I think the focus should be on solving problems. People are too focused on AI and trying to make solutions fit to AI rather than the other way around. So I don't think people should be too stressed about it. AI will be like electricity. In the end, it's going to go into everything. It's unavoidable. So focus on solving problems and AI will sort itself out. So the idea with the regulatory obligations inventory is really targeting one of the foundational problems in the GRC sort of ecosystem. And it's about actually being fully aware of the regulatory space. So what we do is we collect all requirements from all regulations for any financial institution and maintain a inventory list of the requirements that apply to you. And that's constantly updated, constantly sort of being the receptacle for all other items or objects in your space. So if you get a news item which is relevant to some requirement, the news item is bound to that requirement. And if you have a certain set of policies, you need to know what kind of coverage do we have over all regulatory requirements, and we will be able to tell you. We will be able to generate policies for you and essentially bind everything to this inventory to generate complete, what we call compliance lineage. And of course, this is not possible without tons and tons of AI going on in the background, but essentially it's solving the base problem of regulatory compliance, and we happen to use AI to do it. Yeah, so one of the problems is firms today are I mean, in terms of the business setup, things are fragmented. So you have many different, I mean, the three lines of defense are all doing the same things. And so they have their own systems. So there's a big fragmentation of solutions. That's a problem because these systems often don't talk to each other. So you're really creating a lot more work than you need. So how they trip up? Well, they tend to take a very, very narrow approach. But when they want to solve the problem, they go for the big solution. But you don't need a big solution. You should keep it simple, focus on the main problem, get a solution in which solves the main problem. Maybe it's AI, but from then on, it's all about people getting to know how the tool works. Because another problem is often that you tend to build systems around existing manual processes, and that's a bad way to do automation. The way you should do it is think about how should this thing be automated, and then build a solution for that and add people on top, sprinkle it on top to maintain and sort of provide the lubricant of the system. Yeah, I mean, one of the risks is, like I said, the too big projects. I would start small, building like POCs for automation, not going for automating the existing manual processes, but rather think, where do we want to go, where do we want to be? Start with endpoint in mind, build a system for that, and go from there. That's what I would say. So I think AI will pretty much do everything that compliance or GRC practitioners are doing today better than humans are doing it within just the very near future. So what are they supposed to do? Well, they need to overcome the trust issue. So people aren't just overnight going to start trusting these systems to do everything they want. So we need to build products and systems that open for the possibility of ingesting trust. So what are people going to do? They're going to provide the trust to the system. So basically quality assurance through their expertise. So they can say, yeah, this looks good. yes, I approve. So that's what people will be doing. They will be approving and they will be providing quality assurance in the otherwise automated systems. I mean, it's a great opportunity for us to talk to other like-minded companies, of course, talk to our presumptive customers, and just make sure that our solutions are they have a good market fit, and for the customers to understand what's out there, and if there's something that can help them with their issues or needs. So yeah, it's a perfect meeting place.